Dylan Black, you know what? Welcome. For starters, this event we're going to talk about in moments is going to offer up the best in toys, comics, video games, collectibles, pop culture, costuming, everything very cool, okay? And it's called Fanaticcon. Would you like to go to Fanaticcon? Look at that. Those are tickets. Those are free. And all you have to do is email us. It's very simple. daytimeottawa@rogers.com. You're into the draw. And we got a couple of tickets to give away. You could be the big winner. Let's say hello to the founder, the event coordinator, Fanaticcon, Lance Morin is here with us. Hello.
Thank you so much for having me again. It's always nice being in the show.
It's good to have you back on the show.
I'm going to suck it in the whole time.
Yeah, you need to look good for daytime TV. Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to do much talking here because you have so much to show us.
Oh, man, there's so much.
First of all, it's coming Sunday, August 11th, Ottawa Conference and Event Center.
Very soon.
Why did you create this event?
Well, I think in Ottawa, the community is so huge with popular culture. People love everything from wrestling to comic books to music to toys. But there's not that many great shows out there to attract people.
Okay.
So I designed this show to attract people, all ages, to come pick up the best in toys, collectibles, comic books, and have a chance to meet some really cool guests too.
Which is super cool. We'll get to the guests, we'll get to the stuff that you brought, and I did tell you off air, you brought the best of the best here. Like big name stuff. People have heard of these characters, these people for sure. How many vendors do you think will be on hand for this?
So we've completely picked the best vendors, and we've got 61 booth spaces. I think there's probably about 50 exhibitors.
My goodness.
Yeah,
okay.
It's a lot.
And it is stuff for sale, for show, for like everything is going on here.
That's a good question. People are wondering, hey, what is it, right? So we've got vendors selling comic books, vendors selling toys, vendors selling records, anything popular culture. We have some celebrity guests there, people that you might know from TV. We have lots of cool contests happening. We have my friend Crosscade's there. He's going to be bringing 2 big, massive arcade machines. It's a lot going on right now.
That is super cool. Can I ask you, I mean, personally, because you've been on here with the Toy Time Machine before,
the Toy Time
why
Machine,
do you love this stuff so much, yourself personally?
It's a nostalgic thing. Anytime I go to a flea market, garage sale, and I just touch something from my past, it's like I'm in a toy time machine.
Yeah.
You know, it brings me back, and I love it. I love the feeling of just being able to you know, get something like this. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger from the 90s, early 90s.
Yeah,
I love that.
Takes you back.
This car, you know, the Ecto-1.
Yeah.
It's amazing that I can find something like that, and it just brings back something that you can't get from like a new toy.
You really are a treasure seeker, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of my friends, a lot of the vendors are, and that's what the show is bringing. It's the fan experience. That's why I called it Fanaticcon.
Nice. Let's take about a minute here just to look at some of the cool stuff that you've brought. And like I said, legendary characters. And I'm noticing Freddy Krueger here.
Yeah.
Who doesn't know Freddy Krueger? Yeah. Look at that guy right there. So that is a collectible. I mean, that's an original going back to how long now?
Well, this is actually sort of, this is a newer collectible. This is from a company called Sideshow, and they do a series of realistic, 12-inch figures. And
super cool.
They did this and a series of others.
And you have another one right in front of it, the Hulkster himself.
Oh yeah, this is cool. This is from a company called Storm Collectibles, and look at the realism in that.
Looks like he could come alive and drop that leg right on you, man. Okay.
That one's really cool.
And the Joker on the end as well, Heath Ledger's version.
This is from Hot Toys.
Yeah, Masters of the Universe.
And kind of hiding.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, look at that.
Ace Ventura.
Do it. You can do it. You're all ready then.
All ready then.
Nice. That's amazing. So that goes back to a sequel. That's When Nature Calls. So we're talking about like cool the 1990s. And a lot of this stuff as well, mint condition, which is very cool. So you take care of your stuff.
I try to.
Yeah.
You know,
but you want to play with it from time to time.
That's the thing. Is some people like it in box, some people like it out of box.
Yeah.
But the point of this stuff is to play with it, right?
You've mentioned the special guests, and you've got some pretty cool people.
Oh, yeah, I got some really cool ones. I've got PJ Phil from the 90s YTV era, The Zone, so he's going to be there. He used to be the pitch man. He used to throw all the cool cartoons.
Yeah.
And then we've got Abby Haggard, and
Yeah.
she was on YTV. She's actually been on the show before.
Oh, yeah, and she was the mom, and you can't do that on
That's
television,
right.
correct?
Nickelodeon's, you can't do that on
So it's
television.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Obviously, cosplay is something that people are into. For those watching right now that don't
Yep.
know what cosplay is, what is that exactly?
That's costume role playing. So people can come together as a community. They discuss costuming, their favorite characters. People kit bash costumes, and then they can.
What's that word you just said? Kit
So
bash?
they can take pieces from So kit bashing is when you take, say, a sword and they kind of makeshift it into like a something from a movie or something. You know,
Interesting.
They can design their own costumes. It's a really fun culture. So
But you expect to see a lot of people dressed up as their favorite characters.
absolutely, I think it's going to be very, very cool to see.
Yeah. Are you dressing up as Canada's worst driver, by the way?
Yeah, I'm going to actually
Aren't
bring.
you?
Yeah, I was on that show, Canada's Worst Driver, so I have a big, massive trophy from
Yeah.
that. So I'll be bringing that, and people can take a picture of the trophy while I cry in the background.
Yeah, well, that's a good and bad title to have, I guess. Like, cool
so,
that you
yeah,
can.
yeah.
And I know you sell cars for a living, so that's kind of. I don't know if that's ironic.
that's my day job.
Yeah. Marvel versus Capcom. You have an arcade tournament going on.
This is really cool. So my friend Corey, he custom builds arcade machines. So he's bringing 2 awesome arcade machines, and people can enter a video game tournament to play Marvel versus Capcom, and you'll be able to have a chance at winning a really cool prize.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once again, if people email us the giveaway that we're trying to do here on Daytime, all you have to do is email daytimeottawa@rogers.com. We've got some tickets to hand out to this amazing Fanaticcon. What time does all the fun get underway on the 11th?
Yeah, so you got one chance to get VIP tickets to have an early entry at 10 o'clock. That's for VIP. You can get the tickets on Eventbrite. But the doors open really at 11 o'clock, and they close at 6.
All right, Ottawa Conference and Event Center. One more time, give us your best Hulk Hogan.
Oh, yeah, brother. Eat your vitamins. That was so
Eat your
bad. I'm
vitamins.
really
That
bad
was-
at
that wasn't very
impressions.
good,
That
but
was
you
really
tried.
bad. Yeah, I
Let's
tried.
Morin! There you go. Fanaticcon is coming August 11th. Going to be a lot of fun. More Daytime coming up.